Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am the Anonymous Prepper. Welcome back. And you get the good old get up has returned. It's been a little bit. Been doing a couple of quick little review videos here and there, but it's been a very hectic time. Very tough work schedule, staying busy, trying to get things done because look at what's been going on in the world since January 1st, 2025. And right now it is January the 10th. So it is getting spicy, folks. We have the whole Los Angeles situation. And if you guys remember, and I'm not sure if anybody on this channel remembers for sure though, I had another channel. It was over 10,000 followers. And I was talking about wildfires back then. Sooner or later, you're going to get that right set up. Boom. And look what's happening in LA. It's just chaotic and tragic. And one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video too, this caught my attention. Being a gamer on Twitch, the platform, as many of you know, I go on there from time to time. I'll talk to some of the creators on there that are streaming, yada, yada, yada. This wildfire, when all this started up and it was getting really bad and the evacuation started coming out, these streamers did not know what to do, the ones that are in LA right now. They're putting a backpack, on stream talking about, well, what do you think I should pack? Like how unprepared they were, and it just blew my mind. It's like you live in an area, and just this is my opinion to clarify. You live in an area where this could happen. Common sense says a couple of days worth of clothes. You have a week's worth of food, a week's worth of water to start. First aid kit, flashlights, battery banks, things you're going to use. Water filters. I can go on and on about the preps because we all know this process by now. I've been prepping for how many years? This is my second channel. YouTube still never restored my original, so I don't know what else to do with that. But back to the point. Seeing how these people reacted, so just being an airhead, not knowing what to do, like they're like joking about it too, and it's like, yeah, when we get anxious, we get concerned. A little humor never hurts. But they did not know what to pack. Your important documents. Do you have a vehicle? Why are you waiting for an evacuation order? If you know something's in the vicinity and is getting close, common sense says, yeah, you might want to leave before the order is given. Because guess what's going to happen? Mass panic. It's going to be crazy. And we're seeing all this. And this is only 10 days into 2025. More is coming, folks. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. There's a place called the Underground for a reason. And people like me, we know all about what's going on. Y'all ain't seen nothing. There's a lot going to happen this year. It actually legit, makes me think, wow. You hear about these things for years and you think, oh, this is probably, whatever. But it's like, oh, this is really happening. Now we got a problem. So it's time to get things in order, handle your business. No more excuses, folks. If you're not getting prepared by now, I don't know what to tell you. There's how many prepping channels out there? We all talk about this. Are you ready to go? Do you have your plan? Do you have your go bag? Do you have point A to point B set up? Or point A to point C, D, E. Have all of these plans ready to go to handle your business because a lot is going to happen. There could be another pandemic. There could be a major war, nuclear war. We don't know. All of these things are sitting on the table right now, just simmering away, getting ready to go into a full rolling boil. Any day now. Any day. It is a crazy time. I look back years and years ago, going back into my backstory a little bit. Coming back from the struggles, growing up in a not very nice neighborhood, being a homeless teenager. You know, you lose most of your family at a young age. I'm that guy. You know, digging out of dumpsters. I was that guy. When you're hungry enough, you don't care. You're going to do what you got to do to get food, water. And just like in California right now, like, people are getting desperate too. You got these looters thinking, oh, this is a great opportunity. I can get this. It's freaking insane. So, folks, what is your thoughts right now about what's been going on? You tell me. What do you think is next? And, you know, is it going to be this? Is it going to be that? I've seen some people talk about, oh, when January 20th gets here, it's going to be a whole new beginning. Come on, folks. Seriously? Like this makes my eyes twitch at times. It doesn't matter who is in charge. It doesn't matter who is in office. All you are is a puppet. People think, oh, this guy's got, you know, brass balls. It's like, you do realize you're getting played like a fiddle. Every person of power plays you like a fiddle in their own ways. Manipulation tactics, all of that. Use your own head here, folks. Not somebody who's going to claim to save the world. Never does. And it's more BS. That's all it is. Like George Carlin would always say, Penn and Teller, BS. BS, BS, BS. You're being BS, folks. Now watch what happens in California. This is another thing. I guarantee. They're not going to get any help. They're going to do some type of a charity fundraiser. I guarantee that. Oh, all of our celebrity friends lost everything. And don't get me wrong. I will say this. There is people out there in LA, because I have a couple of friends back in the day who are from Cali. And, you know, if they're back out there again, I don't know. You know, there are people that are struggling out there, of course. But there's also people that don't need money. You know, they lose everything. People say, oh, but they're just the same. They don't care about you either. If you're going to give money, that's your choice. I'm just saying, they don't care about you. They care about this. Money, power, greed, control. Being that symbol to control. That's what they do. We need to help out those like me and you who actually are your average Joe that do care if somebody's struggling. Because if they're struggling, we're going to try to help them out. That's what we do. We're all struggling right now, though. It's very, very hard. That's just what it is. But getting back to my point, that charity fundraiser, watch. You're going to get big name celebrities on there, probably Taylor Swift, Kanye, whoever. Just throwing some names out there. This is such a tragedy. We have never experienced anything like this. You guys have high quality insurance. You're not going to lose everything. You may lose some personal effects. And to clarify something too, before I get attacked. I said before, I was a homeless teenager. I lost everything. I lost literally everything. I had nothing at 16 years old. I slept in the woods in the freezing cold for how many months? Digging out of dumpsters. I did that. And it was hell. I lost things I'm never going to get back. And what's even more tragic, 5 years later, my mother dies. I had it rough. And people who lose personal things, of course. But I'm sorry to say this about celebrities. You're millionaires, billionaires. You all have quality, high quality copies of all your stuff. There's no way you don't. It's Hollywood. They have, you know, their agents, their managers, you know, publicists, everything. Like, everybody serves a purpose for them. They have backups of everything. The only downside is they have to struggle for a bit. But here's the thing about being famous, too. They freaking all have second homes, third homes, vacation homes. Yeah, they may lose their big mansion in Hollywood, But eventually they're going to get that money back and get it rebuilt. But all of the poor people there and the middle class, a lot of them ain't going to get their stuff back. So, that's it for them. They have to rebuild from scratch. No help, nothing. A lot of people can't afford insurance anymore. And I heard about a lot of insurance companies backed out of their whole situation there. This is true. But also, if you're a person of power, you have nothing to worry about. You're going to get your money and get all your stuff back, which is a sad reality of things. That's what it is. The party's here, folks. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Stay safe out there. I'll be back soon. Anonymous Prepper, out.